Yes.
Been a long time. Without a dope beat.
It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. That's right, it is Saturday night K-pop night. And on this night, I like to feature K-pop or Asian artists on the channel. Now, this first one is kind of a throwback to what I used to do on Saturday night, which it was BTS Saturdays. And the reason why is that JIN just released a video called The Astronaut. Now, I really don't know what to expect, because from my perspective, and so don't jump on me, from my perspective, JIN was like the least one that I ever focused on. And, you know, it always seemed like JIN was trying really hard to belt out songs like it was a strain on him, because you would see it in his neck muscles and everything else like that. I'm not saying he didn't sound good or anything else like that, but it seemed like, you know, everybody else had a certain role, but JIN, you know, you had RM and Suga and J-Hope doing the rapping, and they all had their personalities, you know. Suga was the moody one, and J-Hope was the playful one, and RM was like almost the more serious one. And then you had, when it came to singers, you had Jimin, who was the youngest one, the little pixie with the angelic voice. And then you had V, who was a little bit of, you know, the sexy one. He would show himself off. And then you had, see, there's JIN, Jimin, V, and it's been so long since I've done all this. Okay, I have to go RM, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, JIN, Jungkook. Woo! Jungkook, and or is it Jungkook? The one I'm thinking about was the one who, but JIN was the one who wasn't on my radar as much as any of the other ones were. So I'm happy to have the spotlight straight on him, and I assume it's going to be, you know, maybe a ballad, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. If you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is JIN and The Astronaut.
And here we go.
않을 history 나의 우주가 되준 우리의 이야기 목적지 없이 흘러가는 저 수행성처럼 나도 그저 떠내려가고 있었어 어둠 속에 젖은 나의 모든 dream 새롭게 시작될 story When I'm with you, there is no
So that was the Astronaut. Now, it sounds to me like maybe the last encounter that BTS did when they did a song with Coldplay might have had an influence on JIN. And because it sounds like something that came out of maybe like some kind of brainstorming around that time frame, which is fine. The song, it feels like it's missing something, only because there wasn't. It's a love song, plain and simple. You know, when I'm with you, I have heaven all to myself. I love you. That kind of stuff. That's fine. And the video was a little quirky, almost like, you know, in the style of like a Napoleon Dynamite or something like that from back in the day, where you had the one person who was a little quirky and out of sorts, and you know, just doesn't kind of fit in, or you know, he has his own little, you know, circle of friend or friends around him, which is also fine. It was nice to see him being kind of playful, but the only time he smiled throughout the whole video is at the very end when you hear the little bike bell ring and he, you know, goes to look out. That's the only time you've seen him smile, and it's like, why? And then, you know, you have the paintings up on the wall that look like something that a child, or not paintings, the drawings, that a child would do who's around 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. And, you know, realizing that JIN's gotta be 20-something, you know, close to 30, I believe, because Jimin's the younger one. You gotta realize he's old. Is he trying to say with the video that he has a childlike quality when he's with that person and when he's thinking about that person? I get the song, but the video is a little different. Now, they spent money on this, you know, as far as the special effects and having the, you know, the spaceship there and everything else like that. And it looked really good, the spaceship did. I also wonder if the picture on his wall that was right by his bedside, like a band, was that him and BTS. I would like to know that, if you guys know. I mean, it was a nice, soft, sweet song. Is it a banger? No. It's a little late because it sounds like a late summer song, and we're now almost into November. You know, maybe had this been done a couple of months ago when summer was, you know, ending, or at least the first couple of weeks after summer ended, it might have felt more in place with the time. But it's just a song to me. It's to me, it's not. You know what, y'all are gonna kill me. Well, no, because it's my opinion, and I'm not attacking him, and I'm not attacking BTS, so I don't need Army to come after me on this. It's just a nice, sweet little song. That's what it is. Almost unremarkable had it not been for the video, and there's really not a lot of things going on. You know, there's the interaction with the child in the video, and the child's trying to get him to smile and everything else like that, and, you know, being playful. But otherwise, you know, and I was also happy to see that, you know, it wasn't just a music video where, you know, it's just showing him and whatever. He actually did mouth some of the lyrics to the song at one part where it looks like he's in like the quantum mania or the quantum realm, standing there in his little suit with the high waters on him. But, you know, that's why it's like he seems a little quirky. You know, there's also, you know, if I don't use like the Napoleon Dynamite. There's Lucas from the 80s. There's a bunch of movie references that I could use. That's really all I got to say. I'm sorry if there's more that I should be saying. I just didn't see anything else that I would remark about. I don't even know what was the word he was putting into the crossword, if that made any difference or not. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the video as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.